Hello Virgos, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video we'll be having a look at your recent past, the immediate energies or the current situation and the near future. So let's see what's there for Virgos. So we have the Sun, Eight of Wands and the Five of Wands, the recent past. Current situation, we have the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Near future, we have the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and two cards have come up anyway. So let's take it. The Ten of Wands is the main one, I would say, and the Two of Swords. Okay. I'm taking three cards actually, but since it wants to come out, let it be. So as far as your past energies are concerned, Virgos, with the Sun and the Eight of Wands, with the Five of Wands, things were very happy to begin with. Everything was fine and this situation was blossoming in each and every way. It's as that's a simple way to put it. With the Eight of Wands and the Five of Wands, so initially it was a very beautiful connection. Things were moving in a very, I should say, balanced way. It's a beautiful and a blossoming relationship, but something has happened during the communication which has turned into a fight. It is a communication turning into an argument, something into a fight, and that is which has spoiled the beautiful relationship over here. So this is your past, a beautiful relationship. I would call it a relationship or a friendship, whatever it was, something which was beautifully aligned. It was everything was bilateral communication. The wands, it talks about communication. So it was a very beautiful connection. Again and again I would like to emphasize that a beautiful connection it was. With the Eight of Wands, things were very beautiful, but something happened during the communication because of which it turned into a fight or an argument. Things were not at peace now. So peaceful situation turned into a conflict. The situation which could have blossomed very beautifully, or which was actually in the process of blossoming, or was giving you a lot of, which was your happy place, I should say, turned into a conflict. In your present situation, we have the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So this is the desire to balance the situation. I am saying desire because it is still causing you a lot of anxiety. It is really troubling you. So this fight is really troubling you. It's not easy for you to get rid of it. You want reconciliation, you want balance in this situation, so you want to restore it. That's what I feel. So this is your current situation. You really want to reconcile with this person. You want the happy times back, the times which you have spent with this person. You really want to sort things out. You really want to balance them, but perhaps you are not making a move for some reason, or you really don't know how to do it, because with the Nine of Swords something is definitely troubling you. Maybe you are not sure that can you talk to that person again, can you really mend the situation. It can be that, but it is the desire of balancing and getting back to this situation once again which is troubling you. So this is your real desire, but I really don't think that you have really expressed it to the other person. Okay, maybe you are not expressing it because for any reason. It can be that you're not sure that you will be able to convince the person back again in your life. Maybe you really don't know how to work it out, or whatever it is. Maybe it can be your own ego or something like that which is stopping you. So whatever it is, in spite of having the huge desire to balance this relationship or to get back to this person, get back to this happy place, you are not doing it. Maybe you are still contemplating and wanting to do it energetically, but you are not doing it. Anyway, let's see. In the immediate future, we do have, yes, I think you will be making a move. We have the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and then with the Ten of Wands came up the Two of Swords. So what I feel here is from the Nine of Swords to the Two of Swords, I would like to talk about this first, that this is the time you are taking to decide. Perhaps since you have that on your mind, you really want to mend this situation. With an Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, definitely you want a new beginning. I think with the Wheel of Fortune, things will change, things will be okay, and you will be, if I put it aside, you will be unburdening yourself. So this is the burden of thought, this is the burden of anxiety, this is the burden which you are actually carrying now because you really want to mend it. You are not able to do it. but you will be unburdening it. Things will change, and you will have again a new beginning with this person, which is emotionally gratifying. So I think it is the vibe which it is giving me is, though not exactly that of a sun card, it is a very very huge energy, but yes, it is a new beginning which is will be emotionally fulfilling. You will be taking a making a move in that direction, and things will definitely change, and you will really feel unburdened. For the two of swords, this is the decision which you are taking. So as I said, you have not acted on it, you are just contemplating it, and you just want it energetically, and it is in your head. You are trying to take a decision as to what should I do. So that is what it is. So once you are able to take a decision, and once you are able to get out to that person, or get out of the situation which was actually a happy place, I think things will change. So if you are not reaching out to the person for the fear that they may not accept you, I think you should give it a try, because I do see a new beginning over here, and things will be okay. That's what I feel. So let's see what is the message from this deck for Virgos. Too many cards. What is the message? Okay. So we have the Three of Diamonds. So this is talking about collaborations and partnerships, and somebody admiring somebody else. So it is the work which is being admired, or you are admiring somebody over there. So this talks about collaborations. This talks about partnerships, and also it talks about admiration. So maybe if you are able to reach out to the person, maybe they admire you for your efforts. Let's see what is the guidance from the angels. Healer of thought. It is a time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. You or the another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful, and caring, has a wonderful sense of humor, and offers a lot of life experience. So, this is the time of actually decluttering your life, Virgos. So that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.